The right-hander from Korea gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Standing in, Eloy Acevedo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2.
Eloy.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, Bobo, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Lintner going back on it to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Lintner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Lintner.
2-2-2.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, a step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping into the box, Bobo. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up.
Round hard, you're scoring.
Trev is there. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Now to the plate, Stuart Trev. He singled his last time up.
Stuart Trev.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. For 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Bobo. No hits to this point.
Bobo.
Hey now, Byron.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Bernardo Escobar.
Bernardo Escobar.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Yeah, and everyone knows this guy is a burner, but it's
right
one thing
to
know something to be true, but another thing to see it with your own eyes. He just glided into third, made it look easy. Scouts are going to love that speed and aggressiveness.
And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Medina.
Leading off for the East prospect.
1-1, here it comes.
Steven.
Lined hard toward right center. A dive, and he can't hang on. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bobo, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. 1 run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
He's got it. And a glove flip for 1. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. The Eastern Prospects lead it 8-5. Now at the plate, Bobo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Triples are rare in any game, but they're really rare at the Topps Amateur Showcase. Talk about rising to the occasion. He's got to be pumped because he knows better than anybody that these scouts would love to have a guy that can produce like that in their lineup.
So last chance here, and stepping in, Bernardo Escobar. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 8-5 today. The East jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rolando Castellano pitches well enough to get the W. Fernando Lopez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Bobo, a second baseman from the Central Region.
Once again as last year, this returning candidate gets a call from his advisor on the third day of the MLB draft. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Let's play ball. Out. Full four. Take the base. He's out. Out. Out.
Digging in now, Bobo.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Bobo.
Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count.
See you drive it like you can. Let's go.
Hit in the air out toward left. Irizarry is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. He's safe. You're out. 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 He's out. Out. Out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christopher Amends. 0-1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rain. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Striding into the box, Bobo, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
He's out. 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 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 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 3. 3.
Hey, make it yours.
Standing in, Bobo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bobo.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Irizarry is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out.
Now in the box, Darrell Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground out to short. Scooped up. Oh, look at the slide. There's one. Safe. And this game is tied. Remarkable effort there, but he couldn't keep the run from scoring.
That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Bobo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Now at the plate, Elvis Silva, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Silva.
The 3-1 pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Now
no one better.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Stephen Orr. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
There you go.
And a double steal try here. Pitch inside, the throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Bobo at third. Silva is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Amends giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now 3-1.
Every team is looking for that. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Bowie Bay Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Time for minor league baseball here on the show.
Play ball.
At the plate, Bobby Turner looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Turner.
Kicking balls bounced out towards second. Bobo over to his in time to first, and there are 2 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first? So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christopher Ament. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 1.
And that's hit on the ground towards second. Bobo throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And when you talk about third.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Reynolds.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count.
Coming to the plate now, Bobo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Irizarry is going to get there. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Bobo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Bobo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. 2-run score.
All right, hang on. Right here.
The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits. 1 error in the inning, and no. Digging in and looking for more. Bobo, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
He's set, and the pitch. Line toward right center.
Go hard, you're scoring, go hard.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Better. Touch up right
now
here.
Batting.
Digging in once again, Elvis Silva, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Runner's on his way to third. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5.
You ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready?
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Down with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move, or I'ma hit you. Papa, told ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that you from hit me.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation.
Play ball. He stay. Full force. Take your base. Out. 3. 3. 3. Got it. Out. 3. He's out. 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 Ball force. Out.
Stepping into the box, Alberto Escalona. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
1-1-1.
Hit ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Bobo, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs,
All right, come on
but it's
now, one
really
time,
key
let it
for
fly.
this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Man, you hit that ball.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Stephen Orr. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Chavis. 1 down. Now a long throw home. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Now batting, Bobo. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Cruz in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. So stepping in, Bobo. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. This is line to left. Irizarry is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And they're digging in. Bobo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, I need you right here. Come on, kid. Let's go. Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. In to score easily is the runner from third. And don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Stephen Orr as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Stand up,
back
stand
up the
up,
middle.
stand up.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. 9 men come to the plate.
Yeah, if that relief performance worked hard, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save for getting that shaky.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The show's continuing coverage of
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. 3 out.
stepping in, Alberto Escalona. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the ball. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. It's been a 4-for-12 effort in the series for him coming in. Hits this one hard the other way. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Okay, here's a defense for the away.
In now, Herb Nicholas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Herb Nicholas.
Sent on the ground out to second. Bobo up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Hey, let her fly.
Settling in now, Bobo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Bobo leads off second with nobody out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Steal.
Runner goes.
All right, hang on.
Short
Right here.
A dive, and he knocks it down. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Boy, that has to feel good.
Striding in once again, Alberto Escalona. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alberto Escalona.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickards on the move. He gets there and makes the play. Stepping in, Bobo. He singled his last time up.
Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Ament patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box
Hey,
now. Bobo hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Lynn. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Bobo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Bobo.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Here's the first pitch. Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. So digging in now, Tommy Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lynn. Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Royer waits on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run score. Into the box now, Alberto Escalona. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Escalona.
Fastball swung on and hit to second. Bobo right on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another chance. Bobo is working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Slap hard the opposite way. Irizarry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Matt Reynolds. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell late on that one, and we'll see.
And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. John.
There's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake on. It's the real
Minor league baseball.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Striding in, Bobo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bobo.
Stay back.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Heading out towards shallow right. clear, sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now. And with that, here's a look at the... Digging in, Bobo, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. At the plate, Murray clear. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Murray clear.
Hard on the ground towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Bobo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Bobo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Now
stepping up now, Will Eubanks. He singled his last time up. And the runner's breaking for third. Jones has got it. The tag gets 1. Ready once again. Bobo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt. Kicks and deals. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Ready now, Bobo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left.
You can beat it.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Good at bat. Nice hit right there.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Standing in, Hanser Alberto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Hanser Alberto.
Let's go, kid. Come on.
The 1-2.
Right.
This is on the ground over
Stay right here on the bag.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Digging in, Will Eubanks. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff.
All right, hang on.
Right here. Perfectly.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging.